Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda, and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. And today I have 4 Christmas DIYs for you all today, 3 of which will be going into my bathroom, and then the last one will be going in on my entryway table. So we're going to go ahead and jump into today's video. I hope you all enjoy. Okay, so for this DIY, I have this canister and then the Nutcracker. Both came from Dollar General last year at 90% off. And then I have one of my doilies, and then I have the greenery that came from IKEA that I've had in my home for some years. All I'm going to do is place the doily, the greenery, and the Nutcracker into the canister. And that is going to be it for this DIY. Really quick and easy. And like I said, the Nutcracker DIYs will be going in my guest bathroom because we do have a Nutcracker theme in there. And so that is going to be it for this DIY. You have to let me know what you think. Okay, so for this DIY, I have my Waverly Antique Wax, and then I have some of the gray paint and some water. I went ahead and mixed that all together to make like a stain to put on these 2 Nutcrackers. The Nutcrackers came from Hobby Lobby. And so I went ahead and used that stain on both of the Nutcrackers, and once I was done, it was still it was a lot blotchy, and I actually ended up not liking how it looked. And so I ended up taking it outside. And then I have this brown leather spray paint and some of the Rust-Oleum black spray paint. So I gave them both a coat of both of those spray paints, and I actually did not like the way that looked either. And so I let them dry for a couple of days, and then kind of just thought about it because I was not sure what I was going to do. And then what I ended up doing was taking some of the black Rub and Buff and then some of the antique gold Rub and Buff, and then some of the clear wax. I mixed all of that together, and then I went ahead and just gave both Nutcrackers a coat of that. And then I actually really loved the way that this turned out. So that's what I ended up doing. I was going to add a little bow to it, but then I just decided I was just going to leave it like it is. So you'll have to let me know what you think about these Nutcrackers. I actually really like the way that these turned out. And like I said, all the Nutcrackers DIYs for today's video will be going in my guest bathroom because we do have a Nutcracker theme there. And then the last one that I'm doing is for the Christmas story for my entryway. So you have to let me know what you think about these DIYs. And for this DIY, I have this card with some Nutcrackers on it. I have my clear Rust-Oleum clear spray paint. I have the Krylon brown leather spray paint, and then I have this picture frame from a previous DIY that I did. I'm going to start off by taping off the glass. And I'm going to take it outside and give it a coat of the leather brown spray paint. I wanted the frame to have like this leather feel to it, but it actually ended up not looking like I wanted it to. And so then I went over it with a coat of black paint, and I actually after I did that and I let it dry for a couple of hours, I actually still did not like the way that it turned out. And so once I brought it back inside, I went ahead and used some of my black Rub and Buff and then my antique gold Rub and Buff, and I added that to the frame with a little bit of clear wax, and I like that a lot better. So once that was complete and everything was dry, I went ahead and added my Nutcracker card into my frame, and that is going to be it for this DIY. I love the way that it turned out. I actually have this in my bathroom, so you'll have to let me know what you think about this DIY and all of the changes that I made to it. But nonetheless, I still like the way that it turned out. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for continuing to support my channel. I really do appreciate it. My name is Tawanda, and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. And on my channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. I also do Sisterlock updates and lifestyle updates. So if that is something that you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join my YouTube family. I would greatly appreciate it.
In the one-horse open sleigh, all the fields we plow, laughing all the way. Bells on winter's ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing sleigh songs tonight! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in the one-horse open sleigh! Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
And we are moving on to our final DIY for today. So I have a piece of cardboard. I have this shelf that I've had for a couple of years now. I picked it up at the estate sale, for 25 cents. And then I found the a Christmas Story wrapping paper at the Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple of 3 rolls of that. So what I want to do is I cut the cardboard to size to fit the back of my shelf, and I'm just going to wrap it with the gift wrap paper. And then I am going to, at first I used some tape to attach it to the back of the shelf, but it did not hold. So then my husband ended up adding some thumbtacks to the back of it for me, and I absolutely love the way that this turned out. So you have to let me know what you think about it. And then once the backing was attached to the shelf, I went ahead and I added one of those little touch lights, that I purchased from Amazon a couple of years ago, and to give it some light. And then that is going to be it for this DIY. So you'll have to let me know what you think about this DIY. And that is going to be it for today's video. I'd like to thank you all for spending part of your Sunday with me. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you on Sunday. Actually, I will see you all tomorrow. I will be starting my series with me decorating my home for Christmas. And that will start on December 1st. And so, yeah. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.